In a small, vibrant village in Nigeria, a beautiful girl named Amoka lived with her loving parents. Her mother, Nneka, was the heart of their family, her laughter ringing through their home like a melody. Tragically, when Amoka was just 4 years old, Nneka passed away, leaving a void that seemed impossible to fill. Amoka's father, Egui, was devastated but knew he had to be strong for his daughter. As time passed, Egui remarried a kind woman named Adis. Adis treated Amoka with love and care, becoming the motherly figure the young girl so desperately needed. For a time, their household was filled with joy and harmony once more. However, when Adis gave birth to her own daughter, Ebiub, the dynamics began to shift. Ebiub was the apple of her mother's eye, and as she grew older, Adis' attention and affection became increasingly centered on her biological daughter. Amoka, who had once been showered with love, found herself gradually pushed to the periphery. Ebiub was indulged in every way possible, while Amoka's life took a drastic turn. By the time Amoka and Ebiub were teenagers, the differences in their treatment were stark. Amoka was burdened with all the household chores, rising before dawn and working tirelessly until nightfall. Ebiub, on the other hand, enjoyed a life of leisure and ease, her only concern being her own pleasure and comfort. The disparity in their lives placed a tremendous strain on Egui, who was deeply troubled by the unfairness but felt powerless to change it. The stress of witnessing his beloved daughter suffer while his wife and stepdaughter lived in luxury took a severe toll on Egui's health. He developed high blood pressure, and despite Amoka's best efforts to care for him, he eventually succumbed to his illness. Egui's death left Amoka utterly devastated and completely alone in the world. After Egui's passing, Adis' treatment of Amoka worsened. With no one to defend her, Amoka became little more than a servant in her own home. She was forced to do all the work while Ebiub continued to enjoy her pampered life. The villagers, though sympathetic, were largely powerless to intervene in the affairs of another's household. Amoka's spirit, however, remained unbroken. Despite the harsh treatment, she held onto the values her father had instilled in her: kindness, resilience, and a strong sense of self-worth. She found solace in the small joys of life, such as the vibrant colors of the market, the laughter of children playing, and the beauty of the Nigerian landscape. One day, news spread through the village like wildfire: the prince, Obinna, had returned after completing his studies abroad. It was said that he was seeking a bride, and everyone